Hello, YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy. Please allow me to share with you a very simple comfort food recipe that anyone can enjoy. Welcome back to my channel. It's Caribbean Ducks. And for those of you new, I'm glad you can be here. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, like and share. Let's get started. So we have here 3 medium-sized snappers that's been cleaned and washed in lime juice and ready for the seasoning here. We're using some Caribbean green seasoning here, some Badia all-purpose seasoning goes in as well. And we're gonna hit it up with a little bit of black pepper. And this is gonna be used as our marinade. We're gonna season this fish and let it sit in the refrigerator for about an hour to absorb some of this wonderful delicious flavor. But first we're going to hit it up with a little bit of salt. We don't want to add too much salt, just a little bit to penetrate and get into that and season it up. Then we're going to head to our garden. We're getting some scallions. I know you've seen me many times head to the garden. My goal here is to get as much seasoning from our garden, and one of these days I'm going to end up planting more stuff that's needed. We're gonna get some peppers here. These are the Weary peppers, lots of flavor, as you know. And then I'm gonna get some fine leaf thyme. This is a must for our recipe. And for those of you who have used these fine leaf thyme, know the fragrance and the delicious flavor that comes with it. And here we have some broadleaf thyme.
Welcome back to the channel. It's Caribbean Ducks here, your favorite weekend warrior cook here, and we're enjoying this beautiful weather in beautiful sunny Florida. If you know, you know, and if you're Guyanese, you definitely will know. All simple ingredients here, so let's get started. We got our rice here, nice long grain brown rice, already washed and ready to go. We have some oil, we have butter, we have onion, garlic, broadleaf thyme, scallions that I just picked from the garden, and some fine leaf thyme. We have a Weary pepper, of course, coconut milk, and some salt. And that's it for our main ingredients. We're gonna get started.
So now I'm gonna wash all my seasoning that I got from the garden and prepare to chop it up on our cutting board. A little bit about this recipe. This used to be considered a poor man's meal, but now even everyday people in Guyana enjoy these comfort food. So I hope you enjoy this recipe of my shine rice and fish, also known as coconut rice, coconut seasoned rice. And we're gonna have it with our fried fish. Go ahead and continue to watch as I prepare all the ingredients for this recipe, and we'll get started with the pot cooking. Just as a side note, many people cook differently. I just prefer to cook without those preservatives and MSG. I prefer using natural raw ingredients, real aromatic and seasoning fresh. But however, you can use your dried seasoning and aromatics as well for this recipe. And we're gonna continue to cut up our garlics and onions and peppers. At this time, I'd like to give a big shout out to my subscribers, Sandra Mahadil, Dor HB, and Reza. Thank you guys for your support for my channel and all your kind words. Enjoy the fresh air and the freedom of the space as I cook and create. And I hope you guys have a chance to experience that as you cook outdoor this summer, wherever you are, or every time it's warm in your area. I say this not to offend anyone, because we're in the middle of winter in other parts of the country or in other parts of North America, and it's very cold where you are, but we have that liberty to enjoy this beautiful warm weather in South Florida. So I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Now we're gonna get this pot started. I'm gonna add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil and 2 ounces of nice butter here. This is our Irish butter, a grass-fed cow that produced the milk that make this. And we're gonna go in with our green seasoning, our chopped seasoning, with our onion, garlic, thyme, peppers, and we're just gonna saute that down, get all the aroma going. Just give it a good fry for about 3 to 4 minutes until the onions sweat out and becomes translucent. And then we're gonna go with the rest of the ingredients. This is how we do it. This is what it's looking like, and it's smelling wonderful already. So we want to keep stirring it and prevent it from burning. Now we're gonna go in with about 1.5 cups of washed long grain brown rice. Not gonna add any water as yet or any liquid. We're just gonna let that rice be coated with all the oils and the seasoning and absorb all that fragrant and deliciousness. Now we're going with about 2 cups of coconut milk. Yes, this is also known as the coconut seasoned rice. As Guyanese, we know this as the shine rice. So we want to make this nice and rich. And I'm barely going to add about 1 cup of water just to cover the rice and a pinch of salt. And we're gonna taste for salt at the end, so if we need more, we can always add. Now, my wonderful wife here is getting ready to fry her fish. So she's gonna heat up her cooking oil as well. The seasoned fish that's been marinated for about an hour is ready to be in that batter. And this is the technique. Just roll your fish into the dry batter. Make sure your oil is nice and warm. Not too hot. You want it on a medium heat. Now we're ready for the pan. So this is crucial. Take your time. Lay your fish in without splattering. And make sure your heat is on medium. That's very crucial because you don't want your fish to burn on the outside and not cook all the way through. So I always recommend to cook on medium heat. Go slower, cook with love, and it'll definitely come out better. And now we check on our rice and give it a stir once in a while. It's coming along well. The rice is starting to cook. And here it is, guys. Time to flip or snap a fish as soon as it gets golden brown. Take a good look at this. If your mouth is not watering for a piece of fish, let me know. This is all the wonderful seasoning that's in this fish, so you know it's guaranteed to be good. After a few minutes of browning on both sides and we're getting that wonderful color, and your fish has been cooked nice and slow, it's ready to be removed. Here it is. Anybody for some crunchy fried fish with lots of flavorful seasoning? Let me know. So out in the backyard, we're gonna have some fun. We have some music playing. And we're gonna continue to fry our fish and allow the rice to cook nice and slow as well and steam down. There it is. We're coming to the end. So when we turn our flame off the pot and the rice is fully cooked, we're gonna add a little piece of butter as well and stir that in. And continue with our frying of the fish. And we're gonna plate up in a few minutes. So here it is, guys. It's time to plate up. And we're gonna have some cucumber and tomatoes on the side. Smelling delicious, and I'm ready to eat. So if you haven't had shine rice or seasoned coconut rice, this is how it's made. Give it a try. I bet you'll like it. Garnish with some scallions. And here it is, folks. A Guyanese special. Home-cooked, traditional.
Guys, I'm doing a taste test.
Once again, we would like to thank you for watching this video and thank you for your support. Please remember to leave a comment. Please like and share. And if you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe so we can continue making videos like this and entertain you. So I hope you like this recipe. Enjoy and have a wonderful week. And we'll see you as we create another recipe for you. So keep watching. Have a blessed day.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Caribbean Duck and we're doing the outdoors cook today. We're doing a real Guyanese, simple, the easiest recipe ever. If you're Guyanese, you're gonna know this one because everybody is about familiar with this. So we're enjoying the beautiful warm weather in South Florida. It's winter everywhere else, but we're having